young people, maybe Indian. Young mother. Japanese mangulashi, Indian mangulashi, which is better? Of course, Japan. But try. First, Japanese mangulashi. Wanna come every woman now in Japan? Lashi. Final warning.
भावांनो आता काय करायचं?
अरे 2 महिन्याचं भाडं बाकी आहे यार.
मग ह्या वर्षी पप्पा
आणायचं भाडं नाही दिलं तरी चालेल पण पप्पा आले पाहिजे. हॅलो काय झालं भाड्याचं?
काका तुमचा आवाज येत नाहीये. हॅलो हॅलो
हॅलो मला ऐकू येते. हॅलो
बोला गणपती बाप्पा.
Yes, Mayron. If you recognize this man, please call the station or your local police department immediately. The chief of police said that this triple homicide occurred
That looks a lot like you.
in a nearby neighborhood. Please, family.
The guy has a mustache.
The only thing left of the scene was the killer's fake mustache. I'm being told that you're now seeing an updated version of the sketch of the killer without his fake mustache. The man is 6'4" in height.
I was about to say, like 5'40", I was about to say.
I'm sorry, apparently he's 5'4". I said men were 5'4". We have security footage of the killer leaving the scene blasting this song.
Oh my god, I hate that song. Everyone knows I hate this song. You put this as my. You put this on my. You put this. Yeah, you did. My mom put it on. Yeah.
I'm being told the coroner has officially confirmed that the time of death is 6 p.m. yesterday evening.
Yesterday. Where were we yesterday? All day.
Same day. We're at the
All day.
Yeah. This happened yesterday in the parking lot of Disneyland.
Hear me out. No. Listen to me. Wait, guys. We're friends, right? Okay, just hear me out. There's 78 people on this earth, right? Let's play some U's and Q's. No. Or, it looks confusing. How does this work? Everyone grab a card, pick one of the 4 colors, and then what? Your goal is to get us to guess that color with a 1-word hint. Oh. Right, you go first. Pepper. Yeah, like a jalapeno pepper. Nah, I'm feeling more of a red chili pepper vibe. Can't you guys see? He's clearly talking about salt and pepper. I think I messed up. That's okay. That's why we do a second round where you can use a 2-word hint. Paints a better picture. Okay. Bell pepper. Got it. Brighter green. A brighter red. Or stuffed bell peppers, which has cheese on top. So who's the closest? I was actually thinking an orange bell pepper. So F3. Really? There's so many other things you could have said. Like what? I don't know. An orange? Technically, that's a color. Yeah, it's a color, dumbass. Let's move on. Eric's on the border, so he gets a point. Yes. My turn. Of course. That's Shaggy's shirt from Scooby-Doo. Shaggy. Rogers? Oh, the mystery man? Obviously, he's talking about his face. What? No. They're so off. Let me clarify. That's short. Skin. You meant the shirt. That makes sense. Right there. And 6. Points for you 2. Eric, you're off. Were you not talking about Mark Ruffalo's skin? Existence. Existence? That's not even a color, that's a concept.
एक काम कर मी गाडी घेऊन येते तिकडेच लावते तू इथेच थांब. गाडी कशाला 1 किलोमीटर दाखवते चालत जाऊ ना थांबी मिळतो परत चाललो मग तू जा गाडी मला माझ्या स्टेप्स कम्प्लीट करायचे येते मी थांब जरा जरा हळू तरी बोल. अरे एवढं फनी आहे ना. मी काल रात्री तुला पाठवलं होतं, पाहिलंस का तू?
नाही गं, मी रात्री 9 नंतर फोन एअरप्लेनवर टाकते. स्लीप सायकल डिस्टर्ब होतं.
आत्ता बघ ना.
नाही, माझा आजचा स्क्रीन टाईम एक्झॉस्ट झाला. उद्या बघते.
मला ना असं काहीतरी मस्त नूडल्स, चायनीज, पास्ता वगैरे खावंसं वाटतं.
तुम्ही सोबत घे ना.
का? तुला भूक लागलेली ना?
अगं सनसेट झाला आहे, मेटाबॉलिझम स्लो होतं. आय वॉन्ट इट.
सूपच द्या, 2 सूप द्या. झालं का?
येस. चल उठ.
घे.
लागलंय का कुठे?
नाही लागलंय. उद्या
लॅपटॉप बंद करा.
आणि
काय करशील?
उद्या 10 शिवाय काय मी उठणार नाही.
मी चालली 6ला टेकडीवर. वीकडेजमध्ये जमत नाही ना, सेशन्स असतात.
अगं तू आता मला सकाळी झोपण्याचं पण गिल्ट देणार आहेस का?
हां,
काही नाही, बाय.
झोपतेच आता.
Does a food delivery partner make more than a BCom graduate? Let's find out. I started off by riding around, and before I knew it, I got my first order. And luckily, it wasn't that far. I collected the food and got back on the road. But then, Bangalore traffic hit. And it took me more than 27 minutes just to deliver it, and I paid just 54 rupees. I then realized that I had to be quicker. So I started completing order after order after order. And because it was so hot, it was time for a water break. And as soon as I started my break, I got another order. So I had to leave. But again, got stuck in traffic. So I decided to take a shortcut and eventually reach HSR layout and deliver the order. I then waited for more than 56 minutes just to get another order, after which I completed 2 orders. So I started delivering at 10 in the morning to 10 in the night, and I delivered around 13 orders today, which is about 832 rupees in a day, 24,960 in a month. So share this to your BCom friends. Subscribe to Timber Delivery Partner. Does a food delivery partner make more than a BCom graduate? Let's find out.
शेजा घर मागते माय पण एवढा कुठे तुला घरात बोलिलं की पहिल्यावर झोपती म्हणायला लागलीस हो तुझ्यासारखं नव माय माझं त्या गटाच्या मास्तरनं तुला बहुत धुरा दिली तिला खात धरतीच घातलं तोंडाचे डबे ठेवले टोकावर लिहून बसतात माझ्या बोकावर मस्त तुमचा उठता फुटता गाला फुटता ऐ शांत मला नाही कुठवतोय सवयीला असं हिला बोल बाय बाय तू पण काय कमी नाहीस आणि हिचं काय लोकांच्या घरात जाऊन करते खेळ आणि हिचं तोंडात हातभर खेळ होय होय हातभर खेळ म्हणून आणि होय ना ठोकी हिचं मुतल्या तिकडं
काय हो आई, तुमच्या सासूबाई तुमचा खूप छळ करायच्या ना?
छळ हा शब्द खूप छोटा आहे रोहिणी. खूप त्रास दिलाय मला तिने सटवीने. अरे ती बोलायची उठ तर मी उठायची, ती बोलली बस तर मी बसायचे, सगळे बसून जेवायचे पण मी सगळ्याचा जेवण झाल्यानंतर बसायचे. मला अंधारात इतकी भीती वाटायची रोहिणी, पण ती बाई मला अंधारात पाठवायची आणि भोग करायची येडा भोगाची, तरी मी तिला काही बोलले नाही. मी तुझ्यासोबत असं करणार नाही, तू माझी मुलगी सारखी आहे. हो, तुम्ही कधी मला भाव नाही करणार ना? अरे मी थोडी येडा भोगाची आहे. हा
येडे भोकाचीच म्हणली ना ती.
आई 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 काहीतरी पडल्याचा आवाज.
आईच पडली की
काय घातलंय? काय हो आई?
15 sound effects that can make your reels go viral. Oh, so the coin comes out early, and it seems like everyone's just throwing their coin around here at 800. But the idea is to attack the F7 square, and we've got to be very careful here. Because we can't play G6, because they can just take the pawn with check and fork our rook, and we're just going to be completely lost already. So
So we have to play knight c6 here and defend that pawn. Wow, so they are trying to go for the scholar's mate with the bishop and queen, trying to checkmate with f7, but we're not having any of that. So we can push the pawn now, attacking the queen, and he's not able to take the pawn anymore because my knight defends, so we're going to be winning a tempo on his queen here. Lovely, just like that, the queen straight in the washing machine. But we can't put our head down just yet, because he's still threatening the mate in f7. So let's block with our knight and develop it at the same time. No, that isn't the play, because they're trying to push the pawn and then push it again and get my knight off the f-file. But that's way too slow, lad. You had to play c3 there. Now I can hop my knight in, and I'm going to be attacking his queen. Not only that, I'm going to be attacking the fork on c2 of his rook and king if he's not careful. Nice, so they go back to save the queen, but also defend the fork. So now let's push the pawn and just open up the board. Now they take my pawn. I could take back and trade down, but I'm going to play aggressive here with my bishop and look to punish him for bringing his queen out too early. Oh no, they push the pawn to block the attack of the queen, but this is where we go crazy, because I'm going to hop my knight in, and I'm going to be sacrificing him here, and the whole point of it is to get my queen straight into the attack now. No, lad, he takes the bishop, because if he took the knight, the queen's just mine. But now it's my time to get my queen into the attack, which is this time, and we're going to have a mate here. Yep, he moves the king, but there's my mate. Oh, so the queen comes out early, and it seems like everyone's just throwing their queen around here at 800. The idea is to attack the f7 square, and we've got to be very careful here. Because we can't play c6, because they can just take the pawn with check and fork our rook, and we're just going to be completely lost already. So we have to play knight c6 here and defend that pawn. Wow, so they are trying to go for the scholar's mate with the bishop and queen, trying to checkmate with f7, but we're not having any of that. So we can push the pawn now, attacking the queen, and he's not able to take the pawn anymore because my knight defends, so we're going to be winning a tempo on his queen here. Lovely, and just like that, the queen's straight to washing machine. But we can't put our head down just yet, because he's still threatening the mate in f7, so let's block it with our knight and develop it at the same time. No, that isn't the play, because they're trying to push the pawn and then push it again and get my knight off the f-file.